Hook a common C/CD mistake can lead to midnight rollbacks. It's frustrating and costly. Stick around to learn how to avoid this pitfall and keep your deployment smooth. These issues can lead to a system failing right when you need it most. The simple explanation. Let's break this down. C/CD stands for continuous integration and continuous deployment. It automates the process of software delivery. But automation can't replace good practices. If you push bad code, your deployment will fail. This leads to that dreaded rollback. A rollback is when you revert to a previous, stable version of your application. It's not just inconvenient, it can also incur costs. Every minute your application is down can cost you customers. For startups, it can mean lost revenue and trust. Real-world example. Let's look at a startup called TechWidgets. They developed a new feature for their e-commerce platform. Excited, they pushed it to production at 11 p.m. Within 10 minutes, customers started reporting issues. The checkout page wouldn't load. The team scrambled to diagnose the problem. They discovered a bug in the new code that caused a 30-second timeout on payment processing. With 1,000 active users, that equated to thousands in lost revenue every minute. 30 p.m., they decided to roll back. It took them 45 minutes to revert to the previous version. By the time everything was stable, they had lost roughly $15,000 in sales and frustrated many customers. What to do instead? Here's a step-by-step framework to prevent midnight rollbacks. 1. Implement feature flags. Use feature flags to control which features are active. This allows you to deploy code without exposing it to users immediately. Choose a flag management tool. Options include launch darkly or unleash. 2. Set up automated testing. Create a robust test suite that includes unit, integration, and end-to-end tests. Aim for at least 80% code coverage. This helps catch bugs early. 3. Monitor deployments in real time. Use monitoring tools like New Relic or Datadog to catch issues as they arise. Set up alerts for critical metrics, such as application response time and error rates. A 2% error rate should trigger alerts. 4. Create a rollback plan. Have a documented rollback procedure. Every engineer should know exactly what to do if something goes wrong. Practice the rollback process at least once a month. This keeps the team prepared. 5. Conduct postmortems after rollbacks. Analyze what went wrong after a rollback. Understanding the root cause is crucial for preventing future issues. Schedule a review meeting within 48 hours of a rollback to discuss findings. Common mistakes. Let's explore 5 common mistakes that lead to midnight rollbacks, along with how to avoid them. 1. Skipping automated tests. Many teams skip tests to save time. This leads to deploying unverified code. Fix. Always run automated tests before deployment. Consider a C tool like Jenkins or CircleC that runs tests automatically. 2. Not using version control properly. Some teams mistakenly overwrite old code without proper versioning. This complicates rollbacks. Fix. Use Git effectively. Tag releases consistently and always branch before deploying. 3. Lack of communication. Teams often fail to communicate about deployments. This can lead to confusion and overlapping changes. Fix. Use a shared channel to announce deployments. Ensure everyone is aware of what's being pushed. 4. Ignoring performance metrics. Some teams overlook performance monitoring. They may not notice issues until it's too late. Fix. Set KPIs for application performance. Monitor key metrics continuously, and adjust alerts based on usage patterns. 5. Neglecting user feedback. Failing to gather user feedback can lead to deploying unwanted features. Fix. Use tools like Hotjar or user voice to gather feedback. Prioritize features based on user input before deploying. Quick checklist. Here's a quick checklist to ensure you're on the right track. Implement feature flags. Set automated tests for every deployment. Monitor application performance in real time. Have a rollback plan documented and practiced. Conduct postmortems after rollbacks. Summary plus CTA. Midnight rollbacks don't have to be your reality. By implementing feature flags, robust testing, and clear communication, you can keep your deployment smooth. Avoid the common mistakes we discussed, and use the checklist as your guide. Want to share your experiences or ask questions? Drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more practical tech insights. Bonus practical tip: if you're unsure what to pick, start with the simplest option that ships today. Then measure for 7 days, latency, errors, deploy time, and cost. Only upgrade when metrics force the decision, not fear.